Haola. I would like to tell you and share one very simple mantra. So it's called Haola. And at the beginning of your healing with Jin and Qigong, you actually you should get very familiar with the Haola. But not only after meditation and saying Haola, 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 and all is alright, like 1, 2, 3 times. It's actually very important at the beginning to, when you are laying down in bed, you are just waking up, whatever your mind, whatever your comfort or discomforts, you always start from Haola. So you start your day with Haola, and you will see how it's gonna shift your energy, how it's gonna shift your mind, and you can keep with Haola through the whole day. And especially when you have chi reaction, but not only for chi reaction, for actually every kind of relation, every kind of connection with another human, you can use Haola all the time. And whenever you heal something, when you want to heal something, you say Haola, but not always you think about this place and you say Haola, but mainly you just say in general, and you feel as one. And when you say many times Haola, you can you will notice that your saliva is start to produce. And many times when we get sick and the saliva is not produced, or when we get older, we start to sleep with our mouth open, and then there is no production of saliva. So actually, if you are over 40 especially, if you start to say Haola, and if you add Haola practice to your daily being, no matter how advanced you are, no matter how advanced meditation practice you've been doing, I don't know, for me Haola is very, very important, and not only by reminding like just one word in a meditation or practice, but just telling in your mind silently, if you can't like loudly, or saying silently like Haola, 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 Haola. And you can say like even more silent, like you can say more louder, like Haola, 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 Haola. You can say more faster, like Haola, 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 Haola. Then you notice like your tongue is working very fast, and also the production of saliva is getting like faster. Haola, 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 and this is actually a very good exercise if you need to heal anything in your jaw, mouth, teeth. Haola, 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 haola. So when the good saliva is produced, then you can swallow and inside your dantian. And of course it goes through the connection with the heart and your kidney. Haola, 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 haola. You can actually experiment whatever you need to heal. If it's mental, if it's physical, if it's for peace, if it's for your physical symptoms as a highly sensitive or trauma survivor, abuse survivor, all the things in the jaw, teeth, tongue, mouth, they are very affected. So by experimenting with Haola in many different ways, you can actually heal yourself with a very easy way. And before maybe it was even impossible for you to think about it, that it's so actually simple, that such complicated issues are so simple. Haola, 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 and you can feel the sensation. Relaxation. Some part buzzing, tingling with new pure chi energy, transforming, healing, creating new healthy pattern, transforming, healing, awakening, new life, new energy, reborning, relaxing, opening. Haola, 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 haola. Swallow saliva. And feel the inner smile, happiness, hope, and positive mind inside. And if you feel like, you can continue on your own in your private space and going deeper and deeper. Oh, thank you so much. And Haola, Haola, Haola. Hun Yuan Ling Tong, Hun Yuan Ling Tong, Hun Yuan Ling Tong. And thank you so much for watching, joining, and practicing.